Yes, today's video I want to quickly just explain to you the times germination and sprouting out in cocoa propagation. You see, there are two things involved there, the germination and the sprouting out. When I say germination, you see, germination is a process, or let me say is a state in which a seed or the bean that is being planted is being transitioned from the dormant state to an active growing state. Yeah, that is germination. When I say it's germinate, and that germination is not visible. Yes, when the seed is being germinated, it's not visible. You don't notice it until it comes out, and the coming out it refers to what? Sprouting. When it sprouts, it means it has become emergence. It has become so noticeable for you to see, to view. You understand? That is called the sprouting. So the sprouting is a process in which the radicle, or let me say the input, or let me say the seed or bean that is being planted becomes so emergent that you can see it, you can feel it. Look at this now. As I move closer to this particular cocoa bean now, you can see the emergence of this. So this emergence is called the sprouting. It's called sprouting of what? Of the cocoa bean. And one thing about the sprouting is it brings out cocoa, first brings out the cocoa bean that is being planted earlier. Yes, that is nature for you, and that is how cocoa bean propagated. The bean that has been planted earlier, that's the first thing that the cocoa will brings out by the time it sprouts. Yeah, when it sprouts out, so it's sort of all pull out that cocoa that has been planted earlier. Yes, I tell you, that's how cocoa. So it is from then it now breaks into two. When the leaves comes out from the leaves emerge from it, you can see this. I'm showing you. You can see that the leaf emerges from these two laps of the cocoa bean. That is how cocoa is being propagated. So the sprouting out is when the proper growth becomes so emergent, so visible that you can see with your two naked eyes. That is sprouting of the cocoa, and it's applicable to other plants as well. But the germination, like I said earlier, is a state of the active growth of a particular seed of bean when the seed that is being planted when it's being transitioned, from the dormant state to an active growing state. Yes, let me put it that way. That is called germination, and the germination comes out before the sprouting. That is just it. Germination comes out before the sprouting. I tell you, everything is processed, and that's the same thing applicable to plant as well. So we need to get it right. And after that, cocoa takes about 14 to 15 days before it sprout out. Sprout out, yes, from the grain medium. It takes that day, trust me. You can see this one I'm showing you now. You can see the way it looks. They are just sprouting out. You can see. You see that's how they sprout out. You can see. So that is how it propagated. So when it sprouts out now, in a few weeks time, let's say in about a week or 2 weeks time now, it start bringing leaf. Unlike this now, see, this one now takes about 2 weeks ago now that this leaf comes out from it. You can see. So this one is bringing leaf now, and that's when the growth continues. Trust me. That's how the growth continues. You can see the leaves. You can see them. That's how the growth continues, and that's how it continues. Trust me. So that's the propagation of cocoa bean from the nursery. So I just explained to you the germination and the sprouting out of the cocoa bean. This is KODYGLOBAL Consult. Plantation is my passion. Thank you for watching this.